A rhythmic pulse resonates through the air as the captivating sound of the Mridangam fills the space. The Mridangam, a treasured gem of Indian classical music, is a percussive instrument that has been pivotal in shaping the rhythmic complexities of the genre. With roots that run deep into the cultural heritage of the Indian subcontinent, the Mridangam is more than just an instrument. It's a symbol of tradition, a testament to craftsmanship, and an essential voice in the orchestra of Indian music. The Mridangam's unique sound, a blend of vibrant bass and sharp treble, is a testament to the artistry involved in its creation. It plays a central role in music compositions, driving the rhythm and setting the pace. It's not just an accompaniment, but a dialogue partner in the musical conversation. Now that you have a brief understanding of the Mridangam, join us as we delve into the fascinating process of its creation. The creation of the Mridangam is an art form, requiring a delicate balance of materials and craftsmanship. The primary component of the Mridangam is its drum, typically fashioned from the sturdy yet resonant wood of the jackfruit tree. This choice of wood ensures the drum's durability and its ability to produce rich, deep tones. The drum heads, on the other hand, are made from the skins of goats and cows. These natural materials provide the Mridangam with its distinct percussive sound, each type of skin contributing its unique tonal qualities. At the heart of the Mridangam lies the black spot, or the siahi. This is a composite of iron filings, rice flour, and stone powder. The siahi is responsible for the Mridangam's characteristic pitch and overtones. In the hands of a skilled artisan, tools such as chisels, hammers, and knives transform these raw materials into a finely tuned musical instrument. With all the materials and tools ready, the magic of Mridangam making begins. The journey of Mridangam making starts with crafting the drum body. This initial step is instrumental in setting the stage for the beautiful symphony the Mridangam will eventually produce. It all starts with a block of jackfruit wood. Chosen for its unique acoustic properties, jackfruit wood is carved and hollowed out to form the body of the drum. The process requires a blend of precision and patience, as each stroke of the carving tool shapes the Mridangam's future voice. The task of hollowing out the jackfruit block is an art in itself. The craftsman slowly and meticulously removes the inner wood, creating a hollow space that will resonate with each beat of the drum. It's a delicate balance of removing just enough wood to create resonance, while leaving enough to provide structural integrity and durability. Now, you might wonder, how does the size and shape of the drum body affect the sound? It's quite fascinating, really. The Mridangam is a double-sided drum with the diameter of one side larger than the other. This difference in size results in two distinct pitches when played. The larger side produces lower-pitched sounds, while the smaller side gives out higher-pitched tones. The shape, on the other hand, is typically barrel-like, tapering at the ends. This configuration allows for a broad range of tonal possibilities. It's interesting to note that even the slightest alteration in shape can drastically change the sound the Mridangam produces. Hence, the craftsman must be incredibly precise and consistent in their carving. Once the drum body is carved and shaped, it's then polished to a smooth finish. This not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also impacts the sound quality. A well-polished drum body can better resonate, producing richer and more nuanced sounds. So now that we've carved, hollowed, and polished, we have a drum body ready. But we're not quite finished yet. The Mridangam's voice is not solely dependent on the drum body. There's another vital component that comes into play: the drum heads. Once the drum body is ready, we move on to the next step, preparing the drum heads. The drum heads of the Mridangam are where the hands meet the instrument, creating the mesmerizing beats. This pivotal component of the Mridangam is made from the skins of goats and cows, carefully selected for their unique tonal qualities. The process begins with skinning the animals. The skins are then soaked in a special solution for several days to remove any remaining hair and to soften the hides. This is a meticulous process, as the quality of the skin directly affects the sound of the Mridangam. Once the skin is prepared, it's time to stretch it over the drum body. This is a delicate process that requires a skilled hand. The skin is stretched tightly over the drum's body and secured with a series of ropes. The tension of the skin is carefully adjusted to achieve the desired tonal effect. A tighter skin produces a higher pitch, while a looser skin results in a lower pitch. This is why the Mridangam is often referred to as a tunable drum. The stretching and tuning of the drum heads is a process of precision and patience. It's a dance between the craftsman and the instrument, each responding to the other in a delicate balance of tension and release. The craftsman must listen carefully to the sound the drumhead makes as it's being stretched and adjust the tension accordingly. It's a process that requires a keen ear and a steady hand. Once the drumheads are properly stretched and tuned, they are left to dry for several days. This allows the skin to settle and the tension to stabilize. The result is a drumhead with a rich, resonant sound that is uniquely its own. The drumheads are now ready, but one vital component is still missing: the black spot at the center. This is the siyahi, a critical element that gives the Mridangam its distinctive sound. But that, my friends, is a story for another day. The siyahi, or the black spot at the center of the drumhead, is the heart of the Mridangam sound. The siyahi is an integral part of the Mridangam. It isn't just a decorative element, but rather the key to unlocking the wide range of tones that this versatile instrument can produce. And the process of creating and applying it is a meticulous art in itself. The siyahi mixture is prepared using a combination of iron filings, rice paste, and a little bit of water. This mixture is then finely ground into a paste. The consistency of the paste is crucial because it directly affects the sound quality of the Mridangam. Too thick and the sound becomes muffled. Too thin and it lacks the depth and resonance that the Mridangam is known for. Once the paste is prepared, it's time to apply it to the drumhead. This is done layer by layer, with each layer being allowed to dry completely before the next one is added. Each layer is applied in a circular pattern, starting from the center and working outward. The size and thickness of the siyahi can be varied to alter the tonal quality of the Mridangam. The application of the siyahi is a time-consuming process that requires patience and precision. Each layer must be evenly spread to ensure a balanced sound. It's a labor of love that showcases the craftsmanship and attention to detail that goes into creating a Mridangam. The siyahi's position and size on the drumhead play a pivotal role in shaping the Mridangam's tonal quality. It contributes to the unique harmonic overtones that give the Mridangam its distinctive sound. It's the siyahi that allows the Mridangam to produce a range of pitches, from the deep, resonant bass notes to the sharp, clear treble tones. In essence, the siyahi is the heart and soul of the Mridangam. It's not just a black spot on the drumhead, it's the secret behind the enchanting sound of this remarkable instrument. With the siyahi in place, our Mridangam is ready to sing. After hours of meticulous craftsmanship, the Mridangam is finally ready. A labor of love, patience, and skill. The Mridangam's journey from raw materials to a musical masterpiece is nothing short of fascinating. Let's take a moment to reflect on this journey. It all begins with a block of wood, carefully selected for its quality and resonance. The drum body is carved and shaped, a process that requires not only physical strength but also an understanding of the science of sound. It's this hollow cylinder that will become the heart of our Mridangam, resonating with every beat played. Next, the drum heads are prepared. The skins are chosen with precision, treated and stretched over the drum body's ends. This process is as much an art as it is a science, balancing the tension in the skins to achieve the perfect pitch. The two ends of the Mridangam, the smaller chaati and the larger valanthalai, each bring their unique tone, harmonizing to create the Mridangam's distinctive sound. Then comes the application of the siyahi, the black spot at the center of the drumhead. It's not just an aesthetic element, it's the soul of the Mridangam sound, the source of its tonal richness. Made of a mixture of rice paste and iron filings, the siyahi is applied in layers, each one carefully dried and smoothed. It's a process that requires immense patience and precision. And so, after hours of dedicated work, the Mridangam is ready, a testament to the artisan's skill and the rich tradition of Indian music. But the journey doesn't end here. A well-crafted Mridangam can last for years, even generations, with proper care and maintenance. Regular tuning, careful handling, and periodic replacement of the drum heads ensure that the Mridangam continues to produce its enchanting sound. And that, my friends, is the beautiful journey of a Mridangam, from a piece of wood and skin to a musical masterpiece.